There are some interesting mechanics for disapproval. You may have to go on a pilgrimage in support of your deity. You may have to build a church. You may have to sacrifice all of your loot. You may have to convert people to your chosen deity. Spell burn. It is way too easy for wizards to make it through a one shot. When it's like do or die time, you can just spell burn 20 points and cast Fireball or Flaming Hands at a 36 plus spell check, and like you're basically, a bomb goes off and you don't have to worry about the consequences of getting home and how you're going to deal with all that stat drain. So I think that's an amazing campaign narrative of like, you need to actually make it home. As you burn these points of luck to improve your dice rolls, how are you going to deal with this when your luck decreases and you're potentially reaching 0 luck? Again, as you're tangling with these unknown forces, you might suffer some patron taint. Like if your patron is Bobug Bubbles and you start growing amphibian limbs, how does that work out in campaign play? There's so much rich narrative influence in the rule set that I think just running it as a one shot is a total waste. And again, it's too easy for one shots, way too easy for one shots. If you can just burn all that stats doing spell burn and such, you got to be able to make it home. Resting and healing in between play, gaining 2 hit points back each night of bed rest, 1 hit point back each night of when you're like out in the wilds.